Hey everyone, happy Monday Runday. Welcome to the channel. Gonna get these lights fixed. How's everyone doing tonight? Gonna get some brighter lights in here. Give me a second here. Hey Jamie, how's it going? You got the wrench of power. Let's get some better lighting up here. Ah, that works. How's everyone doing tonight? We have 4 people, 4 likes, so 4 and 4. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you all had a great Monday. Mine was all right. Anyone watching the replay as well, welcome to the live stream. Let me get my high chair up. There we go. Look at that. Wow. It's almost like I've been doing this for a while. Yours is all right. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Strasburg Rail Fanner 89. Andrew S., how's it going? Doing all right. Hanging in there. Just got everything together up here. We have some cool surprises for you guys tonight. And I really can't wait to show you guys what's going on up here. Just running the O gauge. Very cool. Yeah, I ran these trains like crazy up here before the live stream. Made sure everything was great. Still no derails, guys, so we're good. I got to build that sign. That's going to be a video coming out soon. Like days until last derail, days until last... Well, I don't want to do internet crash, but we'll do days until last derail. Hey, Sean, what's up? Docman says hello. But yeah, I was running my stuff like crazy right before the live stream, and then Nikki shouted upstairs. She's like, "It's 8 o'clock." I was like, "Oh God, here, come here." We also have Chessie checking in. Chessie, the railroad cat. Ooh, she's really warm. Say hi. Say hi to the world. The internet. No. Okay. Yeah, there she is. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Saying hi to everyone in the chat. Brian Rock, thank you so much. I always love how you say hi to everyone. It's really cool. Cool cat. Yeah, that's my girl. She's going to go to sleep. Train Man, what's going on? Chessie, nice to meet you live. Yeah, she's been stopping in. She really likes the heat up here. It's hot. It's so hot up here all the time. And she's like, I love it. She's like, I'm a desert cat. My cat with thumbs. Look at that. She's got thumbs right there. Third live steam engine. Uh-oh. That's awesome. I only have, I've got 3 live steam engines. I've got 2 stationary models. Playing the drums on the cat. What's up, Sean? Happy Monday Runday as well. There we go. And over the weekend, I went to a train show and found the Combine car. Nice. NPC Lionel Blue Comet. That is too cool. Yeah, those Blue Comet cars are getting hard to find. I mean, NPC stuff's coming back. I think NPC, don't kill me, guys, but I think NPC is a little bit more popular right now than the post-war stuff. You know what I mean? Blackout. I mean, like drinking too many cold snacks, blackout? No, I got close to it in college. Look, she's just chilling. Here we go. Unfortunately not Reading. I want to go so bad. If you guys have like a club day and you guys want to invite me over just to film and hang out, I'd love that. But I unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy that weekend. Like very busy. Yeah, Sean, that's true. And I think you said this as well. Like Harry's got Mr. Henning III, a good friend of ours on the channel, and he's got a lot of NPC stuff that I've never seen before. I've got a lot of reefer cars and just weird NPC stuff that I never knew about before. Hey, DB Tech, what's going on with the wrench of power? Hey, David, how's it going? Like drinking water, eat when you should. Oh, you mean like pass out black? Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, I'm not getting into that story, but yes, I know that feeling. That's horrible. Uh-oh, she went down. All right, goodbye, Chessie. Covered in fur. And she's just going to get into something up here. And she looks at me. She's like, what did you drop me for? I'm like, I didn't drop you down. You jumped down. Cats are cats, you know? Maybe that's why the Chessie Cat isn't on CSX engines. It wanted off. It just wanted to jump off the train and stare at you trackside. I don't know. I still wish they brought the cat back. Bring the cat back. Hey, Matt's Trains, what's going on? Yeah, doing all right. Got some cool stuff. I finally purchased something that one of you guys, Derail Daryl, gave me some loot via Super Chat, and it was for this item. So hopefully he checks in. If not, we're still going to run this item. Finally bought one. It's been a few months, and I felt really bad. I went through the Super Chat list, and I was like, who paid me the money to get this item? We finally got it. I made a community post on it, so if any of you guys have seen the recent community posts, not the past one, but the one before, you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's been a day. I used to have a cat named Chessie as well. Oh, yeah, this is my first Chessie cat. We have a Gemma cat. She's not as social. She's nice, but she's not as social. Hey, thank you, David, so much, man. That means a lot. You know what? I was really nervous about that too, but I looked at the water lines on the wheels, and the whole thing was frozen. There was no like trickery. It wasn't like, got you guys. It works perfectly fine. No, it was totally frozen. I didn't know if it would be foobar. That's the best way I'm going to describe it. But no, it was actually perfectly fine. Once I got the gear housing off, I call it the transmission. Really, it's the transmission of the engine. Once I got that off of there, and then started getting into sanding and grinding the wheels down with the Dremel tool, I was like, man, this is freeing up. And then when I used the fiber wheel to get rid of the deep gouges from the rust, the mechanism just started going on its own. I was like, wow, this is amazing. But yeah, that was a very not staged video. It was all like real. It honestly would have been about an hour and a half of footage. I had to cut it down to make it under a half hour. Anything uploaded like a half hour and above, it just takes forever. And I wanted a video out yesterday. I'm like, I need to put something out for you guys to nibble on. So we did it. So it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Other one, Norfolk Western. Hey, I'd rather name him N&W instead of Southern, Norfolk Southern. N&W is cool with me. I've got nothing against N&W, but NS, that's a whole nother, here comes trouble. Uh-oh. What's up, RJ? How's it going? Yeah, she's a great runner. We're actually running her tonight, the Deca. And it was on my list. I've got a mental list up here of engines that I've always wanted, and two of them on the layout that we'll be running tonight are on that list. One of them is a Decapod. The other one's a K4 Streamline. The other engines that I'd like to get, I like a scale K4, either MTH or Lionel. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm really impressed with the MTH stuff, as always. But those are on my list. Shoot, what's the other one? A mallet or a mallet. That's on my list. And then also an Allegheny is on the list too. Those are like my main 4 steam engines I've always wanted, just because of seeing them, growing up around them at museums, not seeing them run, obviously. But after seeing 1309 out in the Western Maryland Scenic, I really would like a mallet. And then also 1309, when I was a kid, was in the parking lot at the B&O Railroad Museum. And it means a lot. It really, that's an engine I have a connection to. A lot of you guys have connections to like 2102 and all of that. I would say 1309 is probably my favorite restored steam engine right now out of everything running in the world. Like the T1's cool. I love the T1, but I didn't grow up in that area to appreciate it as much as a lot of the guys that run into rail fanning and all that. They're like, yeah, I saw this back in the 60s, and here are my grandkids or my great grandkids. For some people, it's pretty special. So it's really, really cool. Not much going on. Uh-oh. Don't have enough time to run them. A couple good ones at the train show a couple weeks ago. Oh, man. Yeah, DB Tech, that 2018 that you're running at Harry's, that thing was a beast. So, guys, this is so funny. So, DB Tech brought a 2018 post-war is the only guy with enough guts to bring a conventional locomotive to a command run session. And this is great. Watch this. So I'm not giving you crap, DV Tech. I'm actually praising that engine. So I'm running my K4 Streamline, and it's going around. The smoke unit cuts, boom, cuts out. And I was like, great. I replaced it tonight, right before the live stream. His engine, the 2018, is going around so fast and smoking up a storm, not a problem in sight. So it just shows you how great these post-war engines are, how well they're built, all that stuff. I just thought it was so funny. It's like my modern K-line engine steam stops, and then his is like smoking out the room. It's great. I love it. MTH is special. Yeah, MTH is pretty cool. I like a lot of their just detail and the sounds. The sounds of the Decapod are nothing like I've heard before, other than the Camelback that Florida Railroad Dog gave to me. That is just the sounds. I mean, it's all about those sounds, guys. It's just something else. RJ is here. There you go. We all have our favorites. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Jeff, the Railroad Enthusiast. Hey, Nick, sorry I'm late. Don't worry, I was late, too, to the stream. I was late to my own stream, so don't take it personal. Great to always be here. The train of choice for tonight. So, Decapod and a K4S, or K4 Streamline. They're all I don't know if they're all K4Ss or not, but K4 Streamline. Ball 126 was the first steam loco I remember seeing in action. That is too cool. Yeah, I saw Ball 126 once they had the one part problem, and they're like, we'll fix it. And then it took like a whole, eon to get that fixed. But I finally saw it run with you guys up at Steamtown. Big comment here. Let's see. Oh, Andrew S. I'm going to have to agree with you there. Family trip to Maryland years ago. I was around 1309 was at the B&O. Very cool. Yeah, so it was a rainy, dark day in Baltimore, and my dad's like, let's go to the museum. It was right, I'll tell you this, I remember the day. It was right after Christmas. I think I was in middle school, and my dad and I went there, and we were just so amazed. All these steam engines, they had so many more steam engines parked in the lot, just rotting away in that lot there. And I remember seeing 1309. I was like, wow, this thing is, what is this? It's a big boy? Like, I didn't know. And they had like these little plaques you could read. It didn't do it. I remember having the head of just seeing a lot of engines in the lot with white walls, like white wall drive wheels. Just so cool. They're all CNOs. Apparently the B&O steam engine wise, okay, they have all the major brands like you could ever want in a collection. They have a Hudson sitting inside. They've got a Light Pacific sitting inside. They've got the Allegheny. They used to have the Mallet. And then apparently they have a, oh God, I can't think of the name. It's not a Mahano. It's really like a Berkshire, but it's the fancy name that the CNO gave them. One of you guys probably knows what I'm talking about, but I think it's called a Mahano or something like that. It starts with an M. It's not Mikado, but it's something similar to that. Let's see. I got to get through comments. Remember what first steam engine saw as a kid? Oh, that's so cool. Don't listen to DB Tech. Oh, jeez. DB Tech's, he's pretty good with fixing stuff, so I always listen to DB Tech. Oh, you're saying I wasn't giving him too much crap for it. It was awesome. It was just so cool seeing that post-war engine kick all our, trains behind. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Evening, everyone. George Trains is thinking, uh-oh. Why would you bring that old thing here? It was kind of impressive. It was impressive. I was amazed. And honestly, I didn't know I could bring post-war stuff. I would have brought 736. I would have brought the 612 as well. That would have been really cool. Are you always late to your own streams? Yeah. Hey, Rose Jewel, how's it going? RJ has to behave himself. Oh, God, I'm really behind on comments. Holy moly. Okay, I got to speed it up here. Yes, I'm always late to my own streams. Let's see. Radar said hello. Hello, hello. This is me behaving. Jeez. AKRY, what's going on? Yes, yes, York. Yeah, I'll be there all 3 days. So you guys can, if you guys see me at York, I know it's a little early. Just say hi. I don't bite too hard, and it depends if I had lunch or not. So, yeah, just say hi if you see me at York. Don't be afraid to say hi. I'm nothing special here. I'm just a guy on YouTube with a crappy webcam and all you guys here watching. But yeah, don't be afraid to say hi to me at York. It'll be great meeting you guys. I really wish there was a BNO steamer in operation. Yeah, me too. Apparently, there's a steam. Oh no. Okay, so David, it's Kanawa. That's the name, I believe. It's a Kanawa. It means it's like Berkshire and CNO Native American talk. They made a lot of their engines in like these fancy names like Malay, and it's called a Kanawa, I believe. Yeah, you can look it up. One of you guys probably know. Whoops. Lots of comments here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Different spin on things compared to the steamers that are out around today. Yeah, it would. It's not a Mohawk. I wish. I think all the Mohawks were scrapped. I know all the NYC Hudsons were scrapped. I think all the Mohawks were scrapped too. But I think it is called a Kanawa. Love the CNO BNO engines. Matt Strains, remember the first going to the New Hope in Ivyland. Yeah, number 40 wasn't running, but they allowed me to go back to the shop and see her. That is a really cool engine. I think that ran on the Ellen. I don't know. Oh God, it's the one down south, the railroad way down south. It was like in North or South Carolina where that ran. I just forgot which railroad. What's going on with the stream? We are behind in comments. Going Saturday. York is only Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Pretty cool. Great scale show. I will be up in Knoebels that weekend for Hollow Fun. Unfortunately, Docman, I'm going to miss her again. But hopefully I'll catch you at York. That'd be great to hang out with you. Like I said, good friend of the hobby as well. Docman Productions. A lot of you guys in here. Be a lot of fun. Lancaster and MI Steam Loco is not saved. RJ's going to be back in a bit. There's an NYC Mohawk at the National New York Central Railroad Museum in Elkhart. Why is the NYC Museum in Indiana? It's like nothing wrong with that. I'm just kind of like puzzled, you know. But that's good that they at least have one. 40 built for Lancaster, Chester, South Carolina. There you go. Yeah, because I know it's a Baldwin, and she's pretty. I like it. It's just very simple. It's a very simple locomotive. And the coolest thing with engine number 40, or New Hope and Ivyland 40, it has 2 air pumps on it. And I've never seen that on such a small locomotive before. And they have the dual action pumps. So you see them both right next to each other. They both go off at the same time. Getting sound now. That's good. Moved away in 1984. My heart is still in the valley. Oh. NYC in Chicago. There you go. They get to play tug of war, you know. But that is pretty interesting. '68 or '69. When I was a kid, there was NYC Hudson on display near Battle Creek. What's that, Michigan or Missouri? Oh man, I always get these abbreviations wrong. 98 or 58 has dual air pumps on the W and W, I believe. You know what, Jeff? We missed it because apparently So the weekend I went to the Wilmington and Western Railway, they weren't running steam. They were supposed to, but they didn't. It was broken down. I think it was supposed to be the oh god, I forgot what engine it was. It's not the American, and it wasn't the what's the other fancy name? I can't think of it at the moment. Um, but it was the other one. It does not have a fancy name to it. 58 will run again this fall. I hope so. That'd be really cool to see it. Because I know they have some steam engines there. Yeah, one of them's a Baldwin. I forgot the other. I forgot the other name of the locomotive. One I know one's an American. What 440, and then the other one I forgot what the special name is for it. So it's already announced. That's awesome. Like I said, I went up there with Sean, Sean's Train Depot, and we were just like upset that it wasn't working. But they had a 1937 EMC SW1 running. That was cool. Like I've never seen an EMC run before. Steam is back. Sean, that means I got to pay another visit. Nicknamed the Veteran. I forgot that there's an official name for her. I forgot the name. Like there's like the style locomotive, not like its nickname. That's pretty cool. Apparently she's supposed to return soon. Very cool. You should chase it. I wouldn't know where I'm going. I'm like, there's woods, and then you end up in an industrial park at the end. The Veteran locomotive. I gotta look up what the it's like the wheel configuration. They have it's in restoration. Then the other one's in inspection. So I forgot like I said, I forgot the name of that wheel configuration on there. It's driving me nuts. It's not like an American. It's equivalent to calling it a locomotive an American steam engine, like 440. I just forgot what the other one is officially called there. So let's build an NYC Hudson or NYC Railroad Hudson steam locomotive. I know Lionel, they built those Mohawks last catalog, I believe. Canadian 480. It's the name of what the Mogul. That's the name. It just hit me. Mogul. It's a Mogul locomotive. That's the configuration. Oh, so that is cool, right? We have Kanawas, Americans, and Moguls. Look, like Lord of the Rings right here. There it is, the 260 Mogul. It's like these are all like characters in a story. It's like you have the Moguls, the Kanawas, and then the Americans. Oh man, it gets worse. So you have the decapods. There you go. Mogul 260. Oh, no worries. Yeah, like I just want to make sure you're not going to show up at York Fairgrounds on a Sunday. Might see like an Amish buggy cleaning up the parking lot. That's about it. It'd be all lost. Like Nick said, he would be here on Sunday. Where is he? It's like, no, I'm going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all 3 days this year. I just have to get my registration in and pay the lady, as they would say. Forgot they had a Mogul. There we go. Like I totally forgot like the name of that engine style. But yeah, I actually took off for work today for York. Like I put my time in. I was like, train, like reason for taking off, train show, vacation. It's like vacation. My precious. There you go. Oh man. The one that the Wilmington Western first ran number 92. There you go. Still lives in oh cool. The big train show. Yeah. Andres, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. Take care. Have a great week. On schedule for October. Man, October is so booked. Like it's like I need like October to be like 60 days because like 30 days is not enough. Like 4 weekends, 60 days, or 8 weekends, 60 days sounds great to me because I have So much planned for October between York. I've got a train ride on October 1st. The following weekend, um, there's something. There's like something every weekend. Like seriously, and it's gonna be pretty crazy. Lackawanna John, what's going on? George Trains. I was gonna say that streamlined diesels or electric engines catching up to that steam engine. DB Tech, which day is Bernie's? I forgot. Oh yeah, Sean, cab ride on the 30th. Well, Sean, if you're going up there, I'll meet you up there if you want to hang out at Strasburg. So let me know. October 9th. We shall see. That is like October's like crazy booked. I've got to like save up money. I can't buy a whole lot of stuff. I got to save up for this York show and some other things going on in October. Oh, Dell Hudson. Hey, did you find out what smoke unit goes into that? Nephew did not know. So the funny thing is I sent MTH a phone call over there and no one got back to me. So I went to voicemail. But there's like 10 different smoke units. If you look up the part number, I have no idea. But I think it's like, it's like different size heights for the stack. It's only main difference. And there's also the what do you call it? The ohms and the size of the smoke unit. Other than that, it's pretty simple. But yeah, I'm still looking. We'll have to see what I can find. TCA show where I live, very cool. Yeah, Sean, that's gonna be awesome. But if you want to rail fan it, I'll meet you up there because I'm gonna be up there anyways. The film. And Sean, if you want, I can film you trackside. Just because I know you can't film in the cab, but if you want to stick your head out the cab and wave, because you'll be in the back left seat, so I'll stand on that side of the tracks if you want to get some footage of yourself. I'll help you out. Ohio, October 8th. Yeah, October's crazy this year, guys. Like between Halloween and just everything else, you know. Yeah, Sean, if you want to rail fan together, I'll drive us around. You know, I know the property pretty well. There's actually a really cool spot. I won't give it away. It's a crossing that I didn't know existed. And it's so cool because it looks like the train is like riding through the middle of someone's like field. So we'll have to see. Hope to visit Strasburg here. Shoot. There's another museum in Lancaster as well. And then you can also rail fan the Amtrak right there. The Northeast. Or no, it's not the corridor. It's the Keystone Service. There you go. You can rail fan that too. You think 425 are on Christmas trains on the RNN? Pennsylvania Railfed, I'm not sure because I thought 425 was going in for inspection soon. Like they're very limited on how much they can use her. Strasburg Rail Fanner 475. No worries. Welcome. Jamie Macon would know that. She's the czar of the RNN. Yeah, Chris, what's going on? Nathan 5 Chime. Yeah, I know. I won't be there for that show, unfortunately. I've got a lot of plans going on that weekend. I think that's what they're... There you go. Train session has started. Season. God, I'm like, my brain's fried. Today wasn't that bad of a day. I just had a lot of stuff going on. Train season has started officially. And then Christmas hits. Christmas is a lot of fun. But yeah, that's going to be awesome. September 30th. I'll put that on the calendar. We'll flag it. We'll get it on the calendar. And yeah, hopefully I see a lot of you guys out at Strasburg that weekend. I might actually be at Strasburg. Oh, man. Possibly this weekend. I might be up at Strasburg. Probably Saturday. And January hits, that face. That's fantastic. Allentown, that's a fantastic show. That is like that's probably one of the best train shows I've ever been to. Between that and York, and then Bernie's train show up north. Jeff, Saturday. If I go to Strasbourg, if I go to Strasbourg Saturday, I'm going to get there at like 7 a.m. And it may sound crazy. I want to watch Amtrak. I want to watch all the Keystone services up until the 12 o'clock train is the 666. That's my favorite. It's the Devil's train right there. You know, I got Kiss on my shirt. You know, I got to wait for the Devil's train. It'll be this Saturday. I'll be up there. What's the BR? Black River and Western? Hey, Boxcar Jerry stopped in. Like that new logo. That's awesome. Getting video of all the trains. Yeah, that's the plan. I usually print out the schedule, or not print it out, but you can get the schedule online and then just write it down, and I keep it on a post-it note. So whenever I hear the Amtrak, I'm like, oh, cool. You know, I get up and run over and film it. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I don't film it. Sometimes it's like, it's kind of cool to get a train meet, because usually the 11 o'clock train, if they're running a little bit behind, well, not behind, but we'll have to see. 60 isn't running this fall. Okay. AC/DC train. What's up, train man? So yeah, we'll have to see. You know, I had an AC/DC shirt. Actually, I used to have like 5 AC/DC shirts when I was like in middle school. And then they all wore out just from wearing them all the time. Rock on, train man. There you go. Just Christmas train. So you're saying it's going to run this weekend. I'll look it up. Jerry missed the live stream earlier. Yeah, I didn't. You know what, guys? I'm not getting notifications for a lot of things, so I have to see. Sean, yes, I believe they do, but they are quite expensive. I mean, it's pretty expensive for that. Star Wars train. Diesel 483. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look up all these engines, and like, I've never been to Black River and Western. I believe that's what it is, right? I've never been up there before. I think it's over there. There we go. One of these videos, I want to play drums. I sold all my drums. I sold them all away. Cab ride 611. That would be a question for Sean. I know there's different experiences you can pay for, but it all depends on where you want to sit and all that. You can look it up on Strasbourg's website, but they are it's kind of expensive. So that's all I gotta say about that. You play drums as well. That's cool. Yeah, I played drums for almost 17 years. And I recently stopped just because I was in a band. It just wasn't working out. And I got out of the music scene. Nothing's wrong with playing music, though. But I just got out of it. The band I was in was toxic and just kind of fell apart. You know, that's how things are sometimes. But I was growing up, and they were not growing up. They wanted to be rock stars. I'm like, dude, like... It just didn't work out. That's the best way I can explain it. But it was a lot of fun. I had fun, and I met a lot of... I'll be honest with you guys. I've met more great people. And I'm telling you guys, great, fantastic group of people in the train world compared to the music world. The music world, you get a couple of like people that, you know, they're a support network. They're okay. And then sometimes you get backstabbed, or you hear, oh, this band's talking, you know, talking bad about us, you know, all that stuff. And eventually I got out of it. It's like, you know what, this is so toxic. You know, everything in music was competition. This is self-paced. Like doing YouTube, I really do enjoy putting videos out and sharing, you know, railroad knowledge and whatever with you guys, and whatever happens, you know, rail fanning. I love sharing that. But in music, everything was very much a competition. Lots of bad four-letter words I don't use in this channel were spoken a lot about other bands and between people and other substances. And I got out of it. I was like, no, this isn't for me. This isn't what I really did enjoy recording. I loved being in the studio and laying down tracks. That was something I really did enjoy. But when I got to it, I was like, you know what? I can, I can perform on live streams. I can talk to you guys. I can put out videos, do my own thing, and have just as much fun, if not more fun, with a lot less, worry about, yeah, I'm my own boss. I can do whatever I want on my channel compared to being in a band. You're subject to where you're playing out at, your band itself and other bands, So there you go. Georgia loves my channel. What's up, Corbin O'Reilly? Kennesaw, Georgia? Is that how you say that? Very cool. The whole town. I got the whole town loving the channel. That's awesome. Train Man's heading out or Strasbourg Rail fan? I got to read some comments here. Oh, Train Man's heading out. Take care. Thank you so much. Train Man signing out. There you go. Take care on the forgot the one channel. He's like, see you out there on the high iron, Hartman, Danny Hartman. There you go. I love that. That signing off is like, that's classic. I love it. There's also a model railroad open house scheduled for D, Maryland, PA, New Jersey for the month of November. Yeah, this weekend, Train Seeker sent me an itinerary and I totally missed it, guys. What happened was, okay, I'll tell you guys what happened. So, Thursday night, Nikki's battery dies in her car. So I didn't get back home till later, but it was a heck of a night. So we had to drive around, waited out until like 1:30 in the morning for AAA to show up. I went out and put a new battery in the car Friday before work at like the crack of dawn. So it's been a weekend, so I wasn't able to get out there and explore some club layouts, but I'd love to. I want to actually go out and see what other people are doing and just document it and enjoy it. No, I'm kidding. No, that's Price is Right. That's too much, Bob. Like, I get it. And it's a one in a lifetime experience. That's what they always say, right? But for that 4 miles of track, it ain't worth $800. That's $100. That's like $200 a mile, $220 a mile. That's more than like what most people make on the railroad. It's pretty crazy. But my goodness, that's something special. Get some other comments here. 2 of the paychecks. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Like $850. I mean, heck, even seeing like a $20 bill, I'm like, that's a lot of money. And when I bought a house, it's like, man, $20. It's like that's dinner right there. Dinner for 2. Top favorite, least favorite steam engines. Here, let's see. Gonna go up here. There you go. So Strasbourg Rail fan or 475. Nick, there is a background story on the top favorite, least favorite. 475, 611, 90. Got some other numbers in here. 15, 14, 16, least favorite. 12, 18, 17, CN 89. There you go. That's pretty cool. Oh, geez. Stupid Honda overheated today. Oh. Well, DB Tech, you're pretty technical savvy or mechanical savvy. There you go. Best way I can explain it. It's most likely like a thermostat or something. It's just gonna make a mess trying to get the ice cube juice out. Brian Rock. So I called CSX today. I called them again, and they weren't much help. of course. CSX could be in a hiring freeze, and even after the threat of, well, it was more than a threat, the promise of a strike. I think they're still in recovery mode, but according to the, it's not even he's not even a recruiter. He was just, he works in the employee personnel services or something, employee service center. That's it. So I called him after going through the phone tree, which is a huge pain. They put me back out in the phone tree after talking to someone. I came back to the phone tree, and I got on the phone with someone. I've talked to him before. I recognize his voice. And he said that the Baltimore Yard could be in a hiring hold, because they either have too many people or not enough. I know it's not enough people because I hear it from friends in the industry saying we need people. We need people. So I think it's a bunch of phooey, but we'll have to see. But at least I called him, and I called him 3 weeks ago, and I applied. This Thursday will be 3 months on the dot when I applied to them. Not a word. I haven't heard anything back. Most cars' batteries die because the alternator not working to keep the battery charged. So Jeff, her battery was actually stock. It was a stock battery to her car. Car was built 2016. So the battery was, like 6 years old, possibly 7-year-old battery. So I think it was just the battery, because it was a 7-year-old battery, and she's got a stop start on her car. So that battery is constantly cranking, and they actually tried to jump start the battery, and it would not accept it. It probably had a dead plate or a dead core. So, so far so good. The battery is working. Her lights are brighter. The horn sounds different, all that stuff. So we're thinking it's a battery. Yes, the railroad strike. So guys, I was going to do a video on the railroad strike. I actually took down that post because there's a lot of other channels out there, like Joey Cobb, Railroad Talk. He's really he's really into the politics of it. I really don't want to get into the politics of it. There's a lot of things right and a lot of things wrong in the world, and I don't feel like getting in the mix of it. But he's really good at explaining, and he knows that industry because he's been in it. I'm only going from news articles and all of that. So I actually did not put out a video. After listening to multiple hearings and things. It's kind of a cluster of why they were going to go on strike. So we'll have to see. But yeah, if that strike would have happened, we would have been in a lot of, would have been like the dark ages. I mean, it's bad now with supply chains still recovering for most parts of even Pennsylvania, like rural Pennsylvania. Auto parts stores around here are empty, like empty shelves and things. Things are still stuck overseas. But with the railroads, I think they're probably behind about Norfolk Southern's probably behind about 2 to 4 days because they actually shut down the ports of entry to prepare because Norfolk Southern did not want any hazmats on the route. So that's what I heard from people through the grapevine. So the reason why Norfolk Southern shut down all the ports, intermodal ports of entry, was to prevent a potential hazmat situation. Like hazmat would be stuck in a tanker in a tunnel somewhere at 12 midnight. The workers leave the train and it's stuck in a tunnel or in a city or in a yard. So they want all that stuff to be disposed and off the main line. So I'm glad it didn't happen either. That would have been horrible. At 9 o'clock, guys, we're going to run some trains here. Got some other comments stopping in. What's up, Rail Fan Roger? Sorry I'm late. No worries. Joey Cobb's channel is Railroad Talk. It's got like he's got like a mustache, a red background, really knowledgeable. He's a lot of fun to talk to. I've reached out to him several times on Facebook. Really, really nice guy. He's dedicated to get guys in the industry. He hasn't. I think he was furloughed by NS because of the sickness. I'm going to call it that, the cough, and he was furloughed. And then when NS came back to him to say, "Hey, you ready to work?" he said no because he already had a job, something like that. I forgot what exactly happened, but I know he was furloughed. But he worked He had some time in. He was well, still is technically a certified conductor for NS. Let's see. East Broad Top steam locomotive are 282 Mikados. Ran for many years. 2022. Is East Broad Top? Is East Broad Top's all? Is it all narrow gauge? East Broad Top. Got my first coupler piece. Oh, scale track. Wow, that's pretty cool. Narrow gauge. Sweet. So I won't. I'll have to buy like a whole row to myself to sit in the passenger car. That's cool. 3 foot. Or there you go. Wow. I would just like to go and check it out, but it's a little bit of a distance, They have a standard gauge trolley. Nice. I'm assuming that's electric. I'm sure that's pretty cool too. Yeah, I want to get up to the EBT. Well, sounds like I'm using like food stamp card, but the East Broad Top. I'd love to get up there and check it out. So hopefully soon. That'd be really cool. And I thought Bachmann has the OM 30 or whatever that narrow gauge scale. They have a bunch of East Broad Top sets that came out recently too. Hey Henry, how's it going? Got in late. CNO 284 is referred to as the Kanawa. There you go. Baldwin Switcher is the name. The Veterans engine, number 90 is American, and 92 is the Mogul. Cool. We cleared that up real quick. Clean sweep right there. Yeah, I knew it was a cool name, like Kanawa, and then Mogul. For some reason, I couldn't think of Mogul. Sounds like a Harry Potter character. It's a Mogul. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, we're going to get these trains fired up here soon, guys. 850. So we're going to run the new, new to me, Decapod. And then before we do that, I have something to show you guys too. So a couple months back, Derail Daryl, I haven't seen him in here in a while, but if he's here, it's dedicated to you because you gave me a super chat. I was able to put towards a budget by you goofballs out there. You know who you are. Hey, thanks, Jeff. So you guys bring out the best and the worst in me because check this out. Give me a second here. So you guys told me I should buy one of these. Let me turn this camera around. And there it is. You're probably like, Nick, this is a train channel. What the heck is that? Well, not the water bottle. There we go. You guys told me. Oh, no lag. Uh-oh. Of course, as soon as you say that, we're going to have lag now. So you guys told me to buy one of these. And what is this thing? What did Nick buy? This is a disco ball. Yes, it is a disco ball. He got it, of course. I aim to please, and so we're going to light this off before we run our trains. I have to find a place to mount it, but I can't mount it from the ceiling because it's a plaster ceiling, and this is the roof. Disco music in the back. Okay, let me find some royalty-free disco music here. Oh, man. Thomas the Train music in the background. Yeah, I don't want to get, you know what? I don't want to get copyright claimed because of Thomas the Tank Engine. There you go. Yeah, it's a disco ball. All right, give me 1 second here. I got to find royalty-free music. Let's just go through YouTube. YouTube Studio. All right, on my library. YouTube. All right, let's see. I just can't play like copyrighted music because I'll get in trouble. All right, here we go. Perfect. And we got the royalty-free music. So yeah, check this out. It's supposed to blow out AC. Yeah, royalty-free music. It doesn't really do too well in the back because I'm sitting here, but you guys get the idea. So this was suggested by you goofballs out there. You know who you are. The nuclear reactor. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? There you go. Making me laugh. Uh-oh. Pennsylvania Rail fan, I cannot play Thomas music. I will get copyright. I'll be copyright claimed. It's hilarious. I think I can't change the color. It's just, the funny thing is, look, it's a white light, but because it's all colors, you know, but this is what we get. Oh yeah, the nuclear power plant. I forgot about that one. Oh, disco train. Oh, geez. All right, so I'm going to turn this off so you guys don't go all blind here. But yes, we did buy a disco ball and a bowling alley. I believe 2 Mohawks survive. One is in Elkhart, Indiana. There you go. So yeah, this was all your guys' fault. I bought a disco ball on Amazon. And yeah, there it is. Woohoo. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It is pretty cool. And we'll have to do like a run session. I thought it said color change. I think I was duped. It was like one of those, I don't know. It's like an entry on the, here, let me get the lights back on. This is ridiculous. So the entry on the ad or whatever, that it could change, it's all the time RGB. So there you go. They lied. Yeah, there you go. Goes well with the NPC trains. Hey, what's up, Gus? How's it going? We also have Lehigh River Sub. What's going on? Put on a flat car. It's a little large for a flat car. I actually thought about making my own radioactive flat car. I'm not gonna sue them for lying. Like, I take them to court. They probably don't know how to speak English. It was like a Chinese company. Okay. Be really awkward. I'm not gonna take them to court. You guys said my disco ball was this orange ball for Halloween. There you go. Hey, Conrail, how's it going? A little bit of lag there. So we're gonna get the trains rolling here. Just get the lighting fixed up for us. So we're gonna run the decapod. Where is she? She's over here. Of course, I got this disco ball in the way. There we go. I'll actually put this on the floor. Or yeah, I'll put the disco ball on the floor so it can't get broken. And then, hey, Train Addict, how's it going? So we're gonna fire up the decapod real quick. Disco ball earrings. Oh, geez. You know, it's crazy. I haven't worn my ears in like months. I put earrings in the other day. It hurts so bad. It was like pain, super pain. All right, so I'm going to take you guys to the other side of the layout here. And we're going to fire up the Deca. That's her name, Deca. And then we've got the K4 over here in the other corner. And there's a Camelback right there. Hey, Matt, what's going on? So we're going to fire them up. It's almost 9 o'clock. Deca battery. All right, guys. We'll get the K4 started first. All right, let's give her some power. All right, she is ready to go. In the corner, weighing in at approximately 2 pounds, the K4S. And in the other corner, weighing in at like 15 pounds, the Decapod. All right, let's fire up the Deca. Still dress up for Halloween? Sometimes. Deprived of Jaws. Oh no, that's a great movie. I usually watch that on July 4th weekend. It's like a tradition of mine. Already. Oh, jeez. 612 is on the shelf. Let me fix some of the lights. It might be because of the lights. We might be getting some lag. We can run the 612 a little bit later if you guys want. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to fix the lights. Oh, there we go. Dress up for Christmas. I mean, we did a Polar Express video up here. I kind of got dressed up in some Christmas garb. Past the old Judy Addis shop. That's where both these engines were probably made, for sure. Gotta pick up some passengers. Hey, Nomad, how's it going? Welcome back. Some editing to do. Awesome. Just got the computer fixed. Hey, Matt, I love to hear those words that you're editing. You're a great editor, awesome photographer, and cinematographer as well. This is awesome. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? Structural Rail Fanner, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Gotta head to bed at 10. Another day of high school. Oh, wow. Good luck. N scale cam. That's awesome. Good luck. You know what? I've got enough issues running a camera on the OC. Hey, thanks, Scotty. Yeah, this decapod, it's something else. Let's get you guys in another spot on the layout. Let's go over here. There we go. 2-week break from Strasbourg. Oh, God. Sustained an injury while working. Holy crap. Hopefully you're all right. I thought you were saying, like, you're going to stay away to Railfan, but no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're in one piece. Yeah, like I said, that shop is pretty sketchy, but, you know, you guys are the best. Hey, Scotty, would this decapod fit in the shops at Strasbourg? Just the long haul tender. Look at this thing. What's up, Wesley? So Wesley, I'm actually going to weather a little bit because it's kind of beautiful the way it is. It's like kind of corroded in some spots. It looks like a working steam engine. Like, look at this thing. I mean, she looks like a actual like working steam engine as is, with like the way it's like deteriorated and all that fun stuff. Oops, let's go this way. Well, we got to wait for her to go around the layout now. Do the same. Yeah, I'm going to weather it a little bit. I think it's going to look great. There we go. Yeah, the caboose is gone from the roof. Here you go. Yeah, the museum across the street has tons of them. Yeah. I wish you guys could take that K4 and get it working, but that K4 is really far gone. Yeah, I don't know where the blue caboose is. The girls' train caboose. Yeah, man, this steam engine looks great as is. I might just do a little bit of weathering with her. Yeah, Pennsylvania Railfan. This is the Banshee whistle. It's like a traditional early freight whistle. Honestly, I prefer I do prefer the passenger whistle a little bit more, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, so the guys restoring 1361. That's too cool. That adds some smoke to the. I actually just put a new smoke unit in the K4, so let's see how she does. Hey, travel by train, how's it going? It's actually a K4S. Streamline K4. If you look up, just look up PRR K4, it'll come up without the streamlining. The Pennsylvania ripped off all the streamlining during the war effort. And 2102, that'd be so cool. Decapods used to roll right past my house. Oh, that is too cool. Yeah, the K4s, we used to have, our local railroad, we would have K4s and Atlantics, like H10s, smaller switchers. I think the mountains are too big to work on the NCR. Yeah, the M1 and the L1 restored. At least painted to keep clean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wesley, the K4, it's so funny. The K4 is the state locomotive of Pennsylvania. Well, the GG1 is also the state locomotive of Pennsylvania. hate not working in Strasbourg for a while. Just as to get to spend time with the two sons and drop them off, pick them up from school. Hey, that is a plus. That is a plus. And I love Strasbourg. You guys know that. Garbled. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, as long as they're on Norfolk Southern's tracks and their roller bearings on the locomotive, it should be fine. See you soon. I'll be there Saturday. Scotty, I'll be there Saturday. Oh, Tom, this decapod's amazing. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Hey, Peter, thank you so much. Have a great night. So, guys, I'm actually going to keep the decapod running. I'm just going to do a little bit of a train swap here. We're going to go grab the 612. Go grab 612 on the shelf. That caboose is smoking up a storm. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to grab 612. I'm actually going to manually switch the K4 over here. It's because you guys asked for 612 earlier. That's what we'll do. So let's move. There's a better look at the K4 right here. There you go. Put the light on the camera. K4S. So it's just a streamlined K4. So underneath the shrouding is a 262 or 462. I'm sorry. 462. The Acela train set. I will politely pass on the Acela only because my buddy Sean's Train Depot has the Acela, and it's a nightmare. It's got a lot of problems. That's the only reason why I would never get an Acela, at least the Line O one. The Line O one's got some problems to her. 612, you guys can see her back. Where is it? Right there. So we're going to grab 612, put her on the outer track here. Photo charter. Hope to see you guys there. Yeah, Scotty, let me know. Send me a message on the Facebook, the awesome Facebook, and just under Nick's Crossing. Just shoot me a message, and hopefully out there I can say hi. It'd be awesome. PRR Joe, what's going on? K-Line smoke and caboose looks good. I can never get mine to smoke that much. PRR Joe, so it depends what era K-Line it is. Now, underneath there's a switch. There's an on-off switch. Most of mine I keep them off because they smoke, like, they get too hot. But we'll have to see. But the Line O ones with the smoke resistor, sometimes there's some issues with those. Speaking of Strasbourg, look in the yard. There's Strasbourg number 1. Whoops. Right there. In the corner of the screen. Strasbourg number 1 right there. Yes, I would. But it would be a while because MTH is expensive. But yeah, Tom, I'm not sure what's going on. You might have to update your settings because Google just came out with an update today when I reset my computer for the live stream. So, guys, I'm going to put the 612, and we'll see. A new motor. Man, I wish I could see that. Yeah, Strasbourg number 1 is my favorite Plymouth ever. Ever. Hopefully, you guys are putting a Plymouth back in her or something that runs, you know, so you can pull more than one coach with it. There was a joke. I did a tour at Strasbourg. They said they pulled Strasbourg #1 with one coach completely filled with people, and it couldn't get up the hill near like the Cherry Crest and all that. It had issues going up the hill, and they had to get the diesel to tow it back years ago. Little late checking in. Hey, John, how's it going? No worries. So let me go grab 612 real quick. Keep you guys in the yard. We'll keep the decapod running. So let me get some power to her. This caboose is really hot. I'm going to swap it out. Something else. Let's see. There we go.
Okay, got it
all. There we go. All right, guys. All right, 612 is on the tracks. Let's give her some power here. All right. Hey, thanks, Scotty. Model Zero PR branch lines. Decapod. Oh, that's awesome. It's on the workbench. What scale? What scale do you run? Like O scale or HO? Oops. That's okay. The J is Lionel. It's one of the last American-made Lionels, right before they shipped everything overseas. O scale. Hey, there you go. Love that whistle. There we go. It's a decapod. It's got a lot of wheels, but no, it's just a decapod. So 210-0, 210-0 wheel arrangement. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to switch out the the 612 was smoking out in the wrong places. So I don't know if it's she lit on fire or what, but she is not happy. It might be from riding at low speeds or running at low speeds, but we'll see. I have to speed her up. She might have just been going too slow. Yeah, let's see. Nope. Something's wrong in her. Yep, she is smoking out the wrong places. So, I'm gonna give her a rest. Let me see if it happens. It might just be too many cars, too much weight for her. Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, it could also be the cylinder steam. Yeah, it's smoking out the back, so I'm thinking it could be the smoke unit. I'm going to give her a rest, but I think another time opening this engine up, right? I'm thinking it's between the smoke unit and just the cylinder smoke might be coming out the top and going out the engine, but she is really hot right now too. So I'm going to give her a break. Hashtag not good. No, I'm going to put her on the shelf. Oh, of course. But the Decapod is she's doing great. Now we could do no, it's not very prototypical, but what the heck? I've got the Camelback sitting here. We could run her. Yeah, that Jay has been through a lot. She's the old fire line. Right. Not today. Not today. All right, let's get the Camelback running. Oh. Put her on the track. Oh my goodness. It's an MTH kind of night. That's what I say. All right. There we go. We'll just side her right there. Let's get the Camelback. Oh no. Oh, don't worry. I'll get the here just to make things better. We got oh. There we go. No Camelback to see. I do not have an AEM7. I would get the one for the Mark Railroad, MARC. All right, let's get the Camelback on. Whoops. Shorted the track out, of course. There we go. An ore train. You guys want to see an ore train? I'll build you guys an ore train if you want one. Here, I'll grab an ore train. Because actually, one of my buddies could be watching the stream. He actually bought an ore car for me, so we can do that. One second here. I gotta find a caboose for the ore train. So let's throw on one of these. And I gotta grab this ore car that's in the yard. All right. Here we go, guys, with an ore train. Sorry, guys. Hey, Scotty's got to go. Jason Toady to bed. Oh, man. Yeah, see you all next Monday for sure. I'll be there this Saturday, so hopefully we'll catch up soon. It'd be awesome. There we go, guys. Steam. I guess we call it Steam. The Steam stream. There we go. Get them dialed in. I'm gonna have a meet right here. Oops. Three chime, I believe so. Yeah, free chime. I like my chimes in pairs of sixes. I love that Reading 6 chime. Beautiful sound. This is just a single chime banshee whistle. Favorite whistle of all time? Probably the Reading 6 chime. Between the Reading 6 chime and a Southern Pacific 6 or 5 or 6 chime, these are probably my favorites. The banshee whistle is an acquired taste. Banshee whistle. It's growing on me, honestly. Yeah, the 425. Yeah, she is beautiful. Love that. Well, it's funny. So I go for a Reading 6. Reading 6 chime. The Banshee. John, the this whistle right here is a Banshee. That's a Banshee whistle. It's like a PRR freight whistle. There you go. Hey, Rail Force, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, so Wesley, when I ran Sean's Train Depot's H10, and I wasn't used to the Banshee. I was like, that's it? That's all you get? It's just, that's a beautiful look. It's a beautiful locomotive, and the sound's kind of growing on me. Wesley, what's the oh god, manufacturer name of a decapod? Like I know the PRR had their own classification. Do you know what a decapod was numbered? I love Baldwin. Baldwin's the best. I-1. There we go. Yeah, it's the only engine in my collection that the tender is longer than the engine. It's just ridiculous. Like the tender, like I said, look at the tender and then look at the engine when it goes by. Oh, there's our alien right in there. So there's the engine. And then there's the tender. $425 all the way. Only because I'm a sucker for Pacifics. Sorry, light Pacifics. Need some smoke. The doghouse is huge. We're going to put root beer smoke. Why not? Yeah, they're both cool in their own ways. I just really enjoy Pacifics. Furo made a version of the I-1 short tender, basically pulled L1 tenders. Oh, wow. E.T. phone home. Let's see. There we go. Not a one, little scam. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Let's see. Here's the one side. So just from left to right, or my left to your right. Oh man, how big's your layout? This isn't that big. This is only 8 by 12. And then smoke unit. What's up, username 661? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I think someone took it out. They probably parted it out. I'm just glad they didn't take the boards out. That would have been a nightmare. And the other side where I'm sitting at, it's a total disaster right now. But let's see, is it smoking? Kind of. Yeah, 072. It was required for the Decapod. There we go. Yeah, username 661. So the smoke unit was completely gone. So I'm not sure exactly what happened with that. It's pretty crazy. But we're gonna find one. We'll put it in there. These are both MTH engines. So both Premier. One's a PS3. One's a PS2. The Decapod's PS2, and then the Camelback is PS3. Yeah, so username, the tender is ridiculous. It's definitely only 072. You don't get much of a choice with the turn radius. The resting J. Yeah, John. Yeah, poor thing, right? Thank you so much. So Wesley, the Decapod came with a BCR2 already installed, so I was so thankful for that. Yeah, she's got a BCR2 in her. Hey, train seekers, look at the last ore hopper. There it is. So Brian gave me an ore hopper last week, so we're running it tonight. It's a beautiful hopper. It's actually the nicest hopper out of all the hoppers of my, ore hoppers. Beautiful hopper. How does a smoke unit get lost? What's up, George Trains? I'm not exactly sure. This one works. The Camelback smokes. It's just a very light smoke. And someone removed it. Yeah, exactly. Most likely it burned up or something. They took it out. Hey, Greg T. How's it going? Person's thought process. Yeah. Let's put, a $1,200 engine in the basement. No, actually, I'm not sure who owned this before. I bought it at a hobby shop, and someone brought it in for a project locomotive, and they bought it from them. So I bought it and restored it. Hey, Brian, have a great night. Hopefully I get to see you this week. We'll catch up soon. Hey, thanks, George Trains. Hey, Greg T, no worries. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if this engine could fly away in a tornado. It's really heavy. Yeah, I guess it was in someone's basement for sure because the wheels were actually covered in calcium and rust. So I'm not sure who owned it before, but it's definitely in a weird condition for sure, a weird state. Hey, Rail Force, which one? Let's see. You have to wait for her to come around. Don't underestimate the tornado. Yeah, they're pretty serious storms. It's a traditional Pennsylvania banshee whistle. All right, so which boxcar? Is it green or brown? Talk about the brown boxcar right there. This is actually a loft layout, as we call it. You can see the ceilings are right there. Wesley, that's a MTH flat car. That actually came with the tank here. There you go. So yeah. It's actually one of the war shipping flat cars. Yeah, it's just a 8x12 layout, so it's a lot of fun. So the brown box car is actually a Lionel sound car with a brake squeal and a flat spot. Andy's tank. Oh God, just wood. What I like to do with this engine is make her stop, then just let her go from stop, and then just let her start up. There. A Williams FA set over the weekend. Erie. Oh man, I'm sure those are great. I love Williams. You can upgrade the sounds. You can do whatever you want to them. They run great. They're amazing. Harry had a bunch of those military flat cars. Yeah. Oh yeah. Love the C&O hoppers. Yeah, they've got their B&O C&Os. Two of them are K-line. The other one's Line L. Oh, I got past to somebody. I'm sorry to hear that. I do not have a general. Good hands, I guess. Oh man. Hotbox Reefer is better or worse than Rail Sounds Boxcar? Think about picking one up. I currently do not have one, but there is a Hotbox Boxcar in my future. But yeah, this is just the speaking Freight Sounds Boxcar. It does not have the flat spot. I'm sorry. It's just a just the sounds boxcar. There's like the squeal and all that freight sounds, like that right there. Yeah, it's just a banshee whistle, single chime. I'll get you guys over here. Penn Central one, but it's not as nice as the other one. So it's pretty crazy. So the Rail Sounds boxcar that I bought, the Penn Central one in the shop on the layout, that one is made in Vietnam. It's not as nice as the Chinese made one. It sounds kind of crazy. But the Pennsylvania Chinese one that I have is a lot better. Yeah, I like this whistle, but the Banshee whistle is a little bit different, you know, compared to. Hey, Rail Force, have a great night. Thank you so much, and a great week to you as well. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, not a problem. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, have a great night and a great week. Hey, Pennsylvania Rail fan, have a great night. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'm probably going to call the show around 10:30 or so. Hey, Brian Rock, thank you so much for staying. Have a great week. Let's see. Alco NGE. Great tea. I heard about that with some of the other. Here, I'm actually going to give the deck out a rest. She's been doing a lot of work. Camelback is flying. Yeah, we'll bring the camel back around. Hey, thanks, DB Tech. So some of the ore cars, I think the ones that are a little bit higher, So like the CSX one, which is like an X Conrail. That's why it's like gray and blue. Here we go. So that one's like an X Conrail. That's K-line. We have Lionel, another Lionel, another Lionel. Then that larger one's a K-line, and then MTH, Rail King, and then a Rail King caboose. That caboose is actually a Rail King. Region is it? It's an eastern region. So I like collecting cabooses because, give me 1 second, guys. Spin you all around. There we go. Let's see. Woohoo. There we go. So I like collecting different cabooses because the PRR, I always enjoyed how they wrote what region cabooses were. And I just thought that was so cool. It's like, wow. That was actually given to me by Matt, who's he switched his channel. He used to be Matt PG. He was in here a little bit earlier. He's got the Wrench of Power. But Matt actually gifted that to me during the 24-hour live stream he did. And it was a really, really nice gift because it's a beautiful caboose. Same with the ore hopper that Train Seekers gave to me recently. A beautiful hopper. It's got like sprung trucks and everything. Rail King does not disappoint. Neither does MTH. I mean, my biggest thing for why I love MTH is that even the lower quality, as you would call it, like traditional scale cars are their own scale. That's the best way I can explain it. Like Rail King isn't like a traditional box car or whatever. Like I've done this on the channel before. So here's a scale box car. It's P and LE, or yeah, P and LE, Pittsburgh Lake Erie scale box car. And here's the fun thing. Here is a Rail King box car. Then put it next to a scale car. So a little bit of a difference, nothing too crazy. But then if you take a Rail King car, watch this. This is the magic of Rail King. So we grab a traditional box car. Traditional Lionel, as we call like 027. Then look at the Rail King. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, look how much beefier this one is. And this is not full scale. This is Rail King. Beautiful car. I mean, look at the graphics on there. Just a beautiful car. Van Curler coffee. And I think, do the doors open on this one? Let's see. I think they might. No, this one doesn't. I have a K-Line car that does that. So, Rail King. So, look. Traditional Lionel. Texas and Pacific. I don't even think I've ran this car before. This was given to me a while back. Texas and Pacific. Rail King. Look how much larger that is. And then here's a higher end scale car. Look how big this is. So if we do this, jeez, plastic clinking together. So give me 1 second. I'm going to do this right so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh. All right, here we go. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look, so up top, traditional, Rail King, and then below we have a scale car. So the scale car and the MTH, they're about the same length. I got to move it down. There you go. So if you guys can see what I'm talking about, that's why I really enjoy Rail King. Yeah, standard O. Yeah, so it's like, it's a little bit smaller, but here's your standard O box car, and then here's your Rail King. So the size, Wesley's right on that. It's about the same length. It's just the depth and all that. Uh-oh, Heath. Uh-oh. Scales are so confusing. What's up, model citizens? Oh, man, I love this Rutland car. I picked it up recently. There you go. So, yeah, that's the one magical thing about MTH Rail King. They go with everything. You know, you can mix and match. Compared to, like, throwing one of these guys, it's like, what is this? And you get this. It's like, it's a little confusing sometimes. You're like, is that scale? Is it not? But, But no, Rail King is fantastic. So it's one thing I do like about MTH. And then MTH puts sprung trucks on everything and all that fun stuff. Yeah, couplers are the same. Until now, Heath, there are scale couplers, but usually they're ornamental. They're not like standard O couplers like these guys. These are just standard. Whoops. Your standard O coupler will couple to anything, but there are scale, a whole different world. They'll use scale couplers for everything. But for the most part, you see scale couplers in the stuff that I do on the front coupler of your engines. Like the front of the Camelback, it's got a scale coupler. Gigantic. Oh, man. I'm probably going to go to Strasbourg. It's a little bit closer. I'm on a budget. I'm on a really tight budget this month. I've had a lot of whoops. Something just fell off the track. It was just a dust bunny. It was like, what was that? I've got a lot of things going on this month. I got to save up money, so I'm probably going to stay close. Hey, White Wall, how's it going? Heath, I got something going on in October on that day. I can't make it. But I will be at York. Whoa, kicking the camera. There we go. I will be at the York show for sure. I'm going to be there all 3 days at York. I definitely recommend coming down to York. You'll love it. Wish there was a train that went to New York. Yeah, a train that went to York. Well, about 80 years ago, there was a train that went to York. You could actually take the train down the street and walk up the hill. I mean, that's how it was. Book the hotel for York. Oh, yeah. Hey, because Heath is here and he missed it. A lot of you guys missed it too. One of you guys, a couple of you guys egged me on and told me to buy something, and we showed it earlier, so we'll have to see how you guys react to it. But we actually have an official railroad disco ball up here. I'll light it up one more time. Read some more comments here. Peppermint patty train. Jeez. Like MTH numbering 20. Yes, 20 Premier, 30 Rail King. Exactly. Lionel, no clue. Yeah, no distinction. Yeah, Lionel, you kind of have to like match it up by size and all that. Yeah, I got a disco ball. Oh. So, God. There you go. Starting a new trend. It's funny. I do the blue lights and everything during the live streams. A lot of the larger channels out there on the YouTube have been starting to do that, and I'm like, I started a trend. Like, I take full responsibility. Looks amazing. Here we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, we have to avoid getting it in my eyes. There we go. Pretty epic. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yeah. So originally I planned on having it so it could do different colors or whatnot, but it's RGB all the time. So get a black. I already have like a black light here. Hold up. Are they all going to do it? No. There we go. Oh yeah. Disco ball needs to show trains. Yeah. Oh, you mean like a mirror ball with the trains on it? I've seen something like that back in the 1920s. It's like a disc that spins, and the train, it's like a animation of a train chugging. It's so cool, and it spins and plays the picture up on the wall. It's like a projection. Here, I'm going to set this down. Oh man. There we go. Still get the effect. It's like right in my eyes, but if I do this, a rotoscope, I think that's what it is called. It's they're from like the 1920s or so, early entertainment. I mean, it's like TV. It's like watching a movie. It's pretty cool. Stick that thing on the ceiling. DB Tech, I would, but it's all plaster, and it really freaks me out having anything on the ceiling because of the plaster. What I might do is actually, I might mount it to the bench work or so, and then have it so it can swing up. There's a hanger underneath. So dance disco in the 70s. Hey, it was a thing, you know. It's people went out dancing. Nowadays, you know, you don't really hear people going out dancing anymore. It's interesting. I always thought that was very cool. I can't dance. I really can't dance, and I'm a drummer. It's like I have great rhythm, but I cannot dance. So I commend you guys for that. Going out dancing, all that's pretty cool. Have her walker. Dang. Yeah, I mean, the only thing hanging from the ceiling is the smoke detector that I'm not sure if it works because I've had this whole room smoked out before with the trains, and then there's the ceiling vent. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But yeah, we have a disco ball up here. It looks kind of cool. It's very festive. I can run. Let's run it with a train going around. Give me 1 second here. Oh, skate hops. Oh, geez. Wife says I can't dance. That's my girlfriend says it too. She's like, Nikki's famous line, that's not a dance move. She tells me that all the time. I'm like, yeah, I know. God. So shiny. Should be right there. There it is. The sprinkler. The new Loco. Here, we'll take it to her. Oh no. I'm all wired in. I just wired myself in. Here, I'll just turn the camera this way. Here. Oh, geez. Too much. Too much disco. Better keyboard player. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm a better drummer than any dancer that I could ever be. So tonight's new engine is a decapod with the tender. The tender is longer than the engine. Chopsticks. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, she's running great. So Heath, it's only a $1,200 engine, and someone left it to die in a basement. Only $1,200, right? It's just missing the smoke unit. So there you go. Oh, Randy, happy birthday. Sorry, I totally missed the comment there. It's not a horn, no. Did you buy two? No, I bought one for $80. It's called a Banshee whistle. But yeah, Randy, happy birthday. That's awesome. Congratulations. Heath, you got to watch the video, how I restored it. It was $80. It's an MTH PS2 that was in a project bin at a yes, $80. That's it. But I did a lot of work to it. I had to clean her up. I just put out the video today, so if you're interested, check it out. All the boards are clean. I just did some rewiring. She needs a smoke unit, but yeah, it was $80. She's got all the bells and whistles you could possibly want. Even has like crew figurines, and the cab is illuminated too. It's pretty crazy. Lights back on. I saw the video with my own. So Heath, I'll give you a closer look at her. Yeah, it's a Lionel truck. One second here, I gotta untangle the camera. Yikes. So yeah, $80. Oh yeah. Yep. So like I said, $1,200 engine for $80, but I'm gonna weather her. She's already kind of beat up, but I think it actually looks pretty cool because it shows like wear and tear on the engine, and I just think it's kind of a cool story. It's like a tired, broken-in engine for sure. Love the light effects. Yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of other channels starting to pick up on doing the blue lighting. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. The Nick copiers. That's someone screaming. Had to fix the Z-scale steam. Holy crap. Ramming speed. Meyer patience. Thank you so much. Being copied is a compliment. Yeah, I know. No hard feelings. I think I saw Eric's Trains do it. It's like Eric's Trains and a couple other channels. So there we go. How many rails did you have to bend back into place? For the MTH track, only a couple. MTH Rail King version. It's my first engine with a long haul tender. I mean, this thing just looks ridiculous, but I love it. I love it. Let me turn on the signal. I turn off the signal so it doesn't burn up because we're going so slow. Great night scene, yeah. It is a balancing act because you have to keep some lights on and all that. So, new swap meet to happen. I want it now. Oh, jeez. Hey, Lackawanna John, have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. The K4 with the long haul. Yeah. A very long haul. Here, I'll run the camelback a couple more times around. Any pre-orders? Not yet, but when I do, I'm going to go through Henning's trains, of course. Sounds like a real railroad up here. Yeah, York Cobb. Love the whistles. 2 days aside on the pre-order. Yeah, actually, I finally got on the MTH's Facebook. And they've got a lot of cool stuff coming out soon. Hey, Sean, have a great night. Sorry about the camelback. Hopefully I get to see you on the 30th, man. It'd be awesome. 2 locos running, yeah. Yeah, this layout is just so much more fun. You can fit people up here. There's room, tons of room to work on things. I love it. This layout utilizes the space a lot better. Nikki's desk is here. It's over there. There it is. It's my workshop. Yeah, Nikki's dad is same place. There we go. Now we're cooking. Mm-hmm. Hey Heath, thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully, have a great week. I'll catch you on your streams and videos, of course. But, thank you so much for tuning in. So, oh man, get this camera turned around. Got wires going every which way. So, user 661 had a great question here. So, what's your opinion on Lionel's prices in the recent catalogs? And just how the freight cars made from MTH tooling cost over $100, while MTH tooling sold by outlets around 70. I'll be honest with you. I'm just throwing it out there, and I've only purchased one or two new freight cars from Lionel in the past couple years doing this YouTube channel. The car I bought from them for over $100 was a sound car. I was not impressed by the construction of it. Like, the quality was really bad. It was made in Vietnam. So that's my opinion right there. So I don't think the quality is as good as it could be. I think they're skipping out on a lot of things. And when I called Lionel about fixing, my car, they said, "Oh, we know it's a problem, so you just have to send it back." I'm like, "Why did you send them out if they were a problem?" It's just things like that. I don't understand what Lionel's doing. Plus, there's a lot of other things going on with Lionel, with quality control with engines, and great example. Where's the other caboose? Here it is. So, guys, this is a Lionel caboose. What's it? 1987. This is a full scale. And look, the chain in the back is plastic. It's a cast piece. Let me turn on the light. It's a cast piece of plastic. So Lionel went back to doing that. There it is. Focused on it. So Lionel went back to this design. It's 2022, and they got rid of the separately applied details. This is the example that I have. Lionel came out with this exact caboose this year, or this is for the pacemaker set, but this is an MTH full scale, and there's no chain. I get it, but they took the same tooling as this MTH full scale caboose. Now, they're pretty much the same caboose, just minor differences. The cupola on this is a little bit higher, but the thing is, it's like Lionel totally dumped all the separately applied details. Like, this caboose right here is way more detailed than the one that came out of Vietnam. This is probably a Chinese caboose. Yep, made in China, right on the bottom, right in the sticker. This is made in the US of A. But like I said, they're just cutting corners. So I don't want to pay, $125 for an RBM&M, even though I do. Like, I love Reading, Blue Mountain, and Northern, but it just breaks my heart that there's going to be issues with quality control, spending all that money on a box car or a caboose. Like, there's 3 cars in the new catalog. So let me put these back. There we go. So, guys, there are 3 cars I want out of the new Part B catalog. The Reading, Blue Mountain, and Northern tanker, the water tanker. It's an auxiliary water tank that the Reading and Northern use for their steam excursions because they don't have a water tower. They do have water hookups here and there, but they'll drag them wherever they Thorpe or not Port Clinton. They'll take them out to Reading Outer Station to fill up. all that stuff. And then the other car is their double door extended box car that has a map of the whole system on it. That car is real. It's actually sitting at Reading Outer Station as we speak, and it's like you know, ride the Reading and Northern type of thing. It says like the fast route to Canada. It's just a really cool car. Lots of subject matter with that as well. Then the other car is a Strasbourg Bobber caboose. Um, yeah, it's Strasbourg Bobber caboose. So nothing too crazy, but those three cars alone are going to cost like $350. So that's a lot of money to shell out just for three cars. But once they're gone, they're gone, you know. So yeah, Trains to Jim Thorpe. Yep. Yeah, they're going to be totally worth it because they're not going to make them anymore. I bet it's going to be like that 1 year. But yeah, the quality control is definitely tanked. My Penn Central sound car that I bought, it was like $115, and it was new. And I got it here, and I dropped it like this far off the ground, like just 1 or 2 inches off the ground. The truck busted off, and that's when I called Lionel, and they said, "Yeah, we're aware of the problem." So I was very upset about that, but it's all good. I mean, we'll see. I might get at least the tanker and the box car. The Strasbourg Bobber caboose is kind of a fantasy caboose. I don't know. The Strasbourg stuff's kind of disappointing. Like you mentioned, user that they're using MTH tooling for those cars. It's ridiculous. So we'll see how it goes. So I've been buying MTH stuff. I really love MTH, and they're good. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I really enjoy K-Line. You know, K-Line command control stuff is fantastic. Like the K4 that we ran earlier in the stream, it's a K-Line, perfect. And then it's, you know, got all the bells, whistles, some crew talk, dispatch sounds. It's perfect for me. It's perfect. Both the engines we ran towards the end and the God, what is it? The Decapod and the Camelback are both MTH products, so they hold up to the test of time. They sound great. They look great, and it's just interesting, you know. Best way I can explain it. But guys, it's a little past 10:30 here. I'm going to call the stream for the night. Yeah, dropped in quality. My room is purple. Most of my cars. So geez. But guys, I'm going to call the stream. It's been a fantastic stream, guys. Thank you all for your support on this channel. You guys have been so much fun, and got a really cool video up I put up yesterday. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. I restored the Decapod to working condition. She's not entirely perfect yet, but I'm going to weather that locomotive, do another video on it, and then install the smoke. And we'll do another video on that too. It might be like a 10-minute video, but we're going to put smoke in that engine, get her smoking out this whole room, and should have the chuff, sync chuff and everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And also the weathering process. It's going to be a little bit for the weathering. I know that. I'm going to have to look up how to do things. I don't want to screw it up. And maybe I'll just leave it and just do some minor paint detail and all that. Let to see how it goes. Yeah, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun doing that video, guys. I'm not making up. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing like the hands-on projects. A lot of you guys requested that. But some videos coming out this week before you all go and scurry. The main video this week, the smoke unit and the E7 is getting done this week. I started the project. I refilmed it 4 times. You know, different ways of putting in the smoke unit, and I wasn't too happy, so I'm starting all over again. Just main reason why I didn't have a video out until yesterday. So last week I didn't post anything until yesterday. So usually not like me. I do about 2 videos a week. That video was kind of a bust. So I'm restarting. We're going to use all manufactured brass, and we're going to do a custom smoke piece for that E7. It's going to be awesome, guys. So look out for that one. It may help you guys out. It may spark some ideas. That's the whole point. And we're going to have fun. So it shouldn't be too bad. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming in, and have a great stay long. You know, weeks where it's already Monday. Got 4 more days left. So just have a great week. Have fun. Run your trains. Enjoy life. But thank you all so much for stopping in. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, everyone. See ya.